I've been a lawyer for 35 years. We run a commercial practice with a strong immigration component. We've got a lot of overseas clients, those individuals and companies.
I'm a member of the Law Council of Australia, as well as the Law Institute of Victoria. I've been working with Frank since 2005, and I've been partner of the firm since 2009.
I've been a chartered accountant for 29 years, and we operate DFK Lonsdale. We're situated in Collins Street, and we are affiliated with DFK International, which is an affiliation of about 380 offices around the world.
I've got 13 years experience in the banking industry across a number of different groups, all the way through to looking through credit, relationship management.
They are looking for a broad range of investments, from mining, from agriculture, from property developments to residential, commercial, anything, even general businesses as well that are well established and looking for that next growth phase of its life, and basically wanting to invest something that will get a reasonable return on their investment with the acceptable risk associated with that sort of investment. And we are targeting basically the middle one who've got up to $300 million, not the billions of dollars. And these investors haven't had as much opportunity as the change in the laws, the regime, open up their economy and their funds to be exported around the world. So these second-tier type of investors have the opportunity now.
Comparing the lifestyle that we have in Australia compared even to the US, it's a very gentle, it's a very safe environment, and I think that's something that's very high on the list of any Chinese.
Sableburg Moorcost Lawyers is a commercial firm with a big immigration component. We went to China in October last year. We met partners and law firms in Nanjing, Shanghai and Beijing. So they indicated to us they had investors wanting to invest, and we're going back in April, a conference of these law firms, and we wish to have a portfolio of investments projects we can present to them at this conference.
You've got agriculture, you've got mining, property, etc. These are the things that interest them. We want to incorporate Australian viable businesses that are seeking foreign investment into this portfolio, and we'd like to present this once a year in this book. We've already established an office in China, and the office has 3 staff. So the staff in China will act as conduits in terms of they will be in contact with the law firms. So the law firms as well as the accounting firms will then approach their clients. Generally speaking, we'd like to give you the opportunity to put forward your investments so that we can then forward them onto the potential clients in China. They're top tier firms. They're not, your mid-tier or low-tier. So if you can understand from that perspective, the clients that they retain are high-end type of clients. There's an emphasis on foreign investment. One law firm in particular, they've got a real stranglehold with the US. And so they're looking for a secondary option for their clients. So, what a great opportunity, especially in the current environment, to present Australian viable businesses.
Yes, we're starting off with the Nanjing office, but we hope to have a presence in all of the main cities of China in due course. So we'll be expanding to Shanghai, Beijing, Guangzhou, all the big cities. What we're trying to do is have the conduit, and that is around 1,500 lawyers and accountants who have that existing relationship with their clients. They're the ones who will be basically communicating the project, your project or investment, and they're the ones who have the trust of their client.
There's a real incentive now in China because the visa structure has changed for business visas. A person who's seeking to come to Australia on a business visa, if all they need to do is invest $5 million in an active investment, and it will fast track a permanent residency. Now, this is there's never been a visa like this before, and it's just a great opportunity for those that are seeking an investment as well.
Now, does that include the nuclear family, or is it just?
It includes the nuclear family, so it can include the spouse and all dependents. It can also include other dependents, such as a parent who is a dependent on the main applicant.